Hey guys, it's Shalta. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, what's good, besties? So we're back again with another family introduction from my Detroit style save file called Forward Town. If you recently subscribed, welcome. Okay, literally, my stream that I did on this save file is doing numbers. I don't know how y'all finding this, but hey, welcome in, okay? I'm literally so geeked. Like, this, I talk about this all the time. I literally am obsessed with this save file. I put my foot in it. I love working on it. It's just like I'm making a game. I'm making the game finally after literally years and years of playing. I'm finally making the game like how I want to play it. So, yeah, I love talking about it. Anyways, so today we're going to be talking about the Neely flowers or flowers-neely family. And there's a reason why it's flowers-neely and not just one name, right? So this was, I'm not sure in what order I did this family, but this one's way more fleshed out than the first family that I did. Like they have a kind of a little bit more intricate storyline and drama, I guess I would say. Again, I love them. I'm obsessed with them. I think they're so cute. I think I did do their skills. I'm not sure yet. Don't quote me. We'll find out later. But this is where they live. I'm gonna start with the house. I just want to kind of show you guys. I just wanted to start somewhere that wasn't the main menu like I did last time. So this is where we are. Let me make sure I'm recording. But they're the next door neighbors to the Hurd family. And if we go in here, just a quick glance, right? Nice. And forget everything because I'm actually going to show you like in depth, but we're going to go into create a sim first. Tanisha is out here. Yeah. She's pregnant, so let's go into cast from here. This is a bigger family, but I really wanted to like mix and match. I wanted to have a bunch of different ages. I still need to make more elderly people for the save. It's a whole thing. So this is Tanisha, right? And Tanisha, she honestly, this whole family is ghetto. I'm gonna lay it out. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just telling y'all what it is. If y'all can't tell by this little picture of Deshaun, his hair is blonde. How old is he? Like, no, I'm gonna say late 30s. They're both kind of like in their late 30s, early 40s. I think Tanisha's almost 40. But yeah, let's get into it. So this is her voice.
Boom Inabosh.
And she wants to be fabulously wealthy. That gives her, oh wait, what is that? I think you know what that is. The sim wants to get rich and have a successful career, right? So do most people. That gives her the business savvy trait, which is perfect for her because she has her own little business. Her Instagram handle is hair by T. So, you know, she's doing hair. She does hair in her basement. There's a whole little setup down there, and I'll show you guys when we go back to the house. And I'll read her like small business description. She's erratic. That's her negative trait. That to me was like, oh, she's a little bit toxic. They're both toxic. Her and Deshaun, they're both toxic. So yeah, she is an insider and she is self-absorbed. So I guess technically she has two negative traits, but self-absorbed doesn't always have to be. You know, it's okay to be a little bit self-absorbed. You know what I mean? Coupled with erratic, this might be double toxic. This is her face up close. I was feeling like she looked a little old, but I think that's okay. Because she is late 30s. She got 3 kids, another one on the way, a toxic fiance, 4 kids, and their fiance, okay? All these kids are from him. This is her every day. It's like I said, it's supposed to be like, I turned her around and forgot she was pregnant. I was just talking about her 4th kid. But when I made her, she wasn't pregnant and she didn't have any plans to be pregnant. That's why she has jeans and a belt on. If you're pregnant, are you wearing jeans and a belt? I don't think so. But she's technically only in her 2nd trimester. I wanted the pregnancy to be like a little bit more real, and also I didn't want her to have the baby while I was like making sims and test playing and stuff like that. So I just extended it using, I think, MC Command Center or something like that. I don't even know if MC Command Center can do that. I did it a long time ago. This is her formal. I think this color is so cute on her skin. Get a close up on the makeup. Nice. This is her athletic. She's definitely super skinny. Like you can tell that she's just regularly skinny. She's like very little, especially when she's not pregnant. So this is her party outfit. This is her swimwear. I think this is so cute for her. Her hot weather. Oh my gosh, why do I always mess that up? And her cold weather. I really want you to be able to go into this family and she have, like, the part of the story is her, a new unexpected baby on the way. So when I show y'all the house, you'll see that she kind of has like a room, but everything in there is like not set up at all. So that's like part of the story. So I'm really hoping and praying that she do not have this baby before the save out is like all done. This is the flowers-neely. All right, close up on the face. Right, he does look a little bit, how would I say, like elvish, not elvish, trollish, maybe. That might be a bit rude. But I don't know, something about him just gives me like, he looked like he'd be in a fantasy or something, like a orc, He literally looks like an orc, but like calmer, like not pig nose orc, just a regular orc. Okay. This is his voice. Okay, he's an adult. Like I said, he's late 30s. Okay, so his aspiration is to be a self-care specialist, and a self-care specialist is, this sim wants to make it big with monetizing wellness activities like offering manicures or attending the massage table at a spa. I don't really remember where I was going with this. I gotta be completely real. I can't remember. The job that he has now has literally nothing to do with this. I had a plan, but I don't remember what it was. I feel like maybe he wants to open his own gym. No, that's definitely it. He wants to open his own gym, but there's no like open your own gym thing. So wellness was as close I got, right? That aspiration gives him the spa membership, and his D-Sim somehow came into possession of the spa membership. Nobody is really sure where it came from, how to cancel it, or who keeps paying for it each month. But one thing's for certain, all fees at spas are waived. Nice. So yeah, he has a non-committal trait. He has a non-committal trait as a fiance. Now you guys see where toxic is coming from. He's lazy. All right, non-committal and lazy, coupled with erratic and self-absorbed. Yeah, they're toxic, y'all. I'm just telling y'all. He's a tinker and he's a tinker. So I just feel like this comes in handy when he's doing little odd jobs while trying to get money for his gym. Let's go into his outfits. This is his everyday. He got dirty jeans because he, like I said, he be working just like Darren. He be doing his thing because he really is trying to get that gym up and going. Y'all see how I just leaned into the gym thing? I don't even know if that was really where I was going with it, but it is now. I literally have been working on this for so long, and these are earlier families, so some of them I don't remember exactly, and I only just started like a little Google site of like keeping track of the families and their stories and stuff like that. So pardon me, right? I beg your finest pardon. This is his formal. I don't know. I was trying to spice it up a little bit, but he looks a mess, and honestly, he thinks he doesn't. So there's that. This is his athletic, and you guys can kind of see where I was talking about. I usually like pick a color and just run with it through all the outfits. I did that here, so it's like shiny through. I think does he wear green in this one? Oh no, he doesn't, but he's got green here and he's got green here. Green. Like it's easy to just do that to like help me decide on the outfits, especially with men. I'm trying to improve and not do that every single time. But yeah, this is his sleepwear, and more green. This is his party. Every time I say party, I resist singing that Kendrick line from Not Like Us, bro. Literally, and party at the party playing with his nose now. And like I got a weird case. Why is he around? Like, such a banger. Anyways, I digress. This is his party. This is his swimwear. Nothing special. You know, this is base game. When in Rome. Actually, is it? Yeah, it is. And then this is his, I love this outfit. This is his hot weather. This is one of my favorite tops in the game. Literally. And then this is his cold weather. I don't actually know how I feel about this, but I'm not going to change it. So, yeah. And this is one of my favorite tops for men. So, this is Casimir. This is their oldest son. And he's Deshaun's son for real. I'm going to explain more about him when we go back to the house, but he wants to be a football player. That's his goal right now. That's what he's striving for. He do not have a good head on his shoulders. Well, he does kind of, like to an extent, but he definitely exhibits some of the toxic behavior that his parents have shown him. This is his voice. He wants to be a bodybuilder. That's his aspiration. Descend wants to work out and become as strong as they can be. And then high metabolism is a trait that you get when you're the bodybuilder aspiration, and it's easier to stay fit and trim when you have high metabolism. He has the party animal trait and the competitive trait, which I think is perfect for a teenager that has toxic parents and wants to be a football player. So yeah, this is his everyday, and he has a second one. His everyday, nice. This is his formal. He looks way better than his dad in his formal. Look at this gold thingy, blue shirt, blue shoes, gold decoration. Nice. Y'all see I put this on. Put these on all of them. But if you have seen like young black men go to prom or like anything formal, they always have these kind of shoes like this. I don't know what you call them. But they're usually like bedazzled, or they got some kind of suede or something. So yeah, that's what I was trying to replicate, embody in Sims terms. This is his athletic. He is hairy, so, and I'm not changing it either. This is his sleepwear. I definitely leaned into custom content, especially for men. But like I said, clothes are easy to fix if you download a sim and they have something that you don't have. That's an easy fix. So, this is his party wear. I like this outfit. I feel like it looks like him. It gives, I think it's age appropriate, I guess. And then this is his swimwear, hot weather. I like this outfit too. I did my thing. And then this is his cold weather, which I love. I did my thing. Like this is such a teenage boy fit, except they probably wouldn't be wearing a jacket. They don't wear jackets. I didn't do this when I introduced Virginia, but this is their family dynamic. He's close with his father, and we're just gonna do this. He's close with his father, and his mother is permissive, so she just lets him do whatever he wants. He's the firstborn. Now moving on to the twins. And this is their natural hair color. Okay, Tanisha's hair was red. Do people actually have this hair color? I don't know, but they do in this game today. So don't argue with me, I guess. This is his voice.
Go me sure Ploma.
And this is Dwayne. We got Dwayne, Deshaun, Dwayne, right? Nice. I should put Dwayne. Close up. I have a really difficult time kind of like making the kids look different. So when I introduce more kids, just keep that in mind. Like it's really hard for me to kind of like adjust them to look different, but also like realistic. I don't know, realistic-ish. Like there's a underlying realisticness to the people that I've made so far. So I don't know, it's hard to do that with kids in The Sims. Anyways, he has a social butterfly aspiration. He's a kid. I kind of use this as like personality building for when he'll get older. So that just means that he wants to be chatty and talk to everybody and make friends.
Not Lucy!
And he's definitely giving his mom and his dad with this hot-headed trait. So yeah, he's hot-headed. And then this is his outfit. Again, I'm leaving the children very up to the person that plays the family. So like which I plan to, if I jump into this family and I want to play one of the kids, then I have like, the avenues are open to me, basically. Like they're laid out to be open with like a loose guideline, okay, for like how they might act when they're older. This is his everyday. I did not know this Jake Long varsity jacket was in the game. I don't think it's custom content. It doesn't have a star, so I'm assuming it's not. But I just think it's so cute. It's just a little cutie pie. I love him. Okay, this is his formal. His athletic. But do you guys see I didn't do the color thing this time? So it's like I consciously told myself, I'm like, Ken, don't just pick a color and roll with it. So this is his sleepwear. This is his party, and I am an outfit repeater, okay? I think it's so realistic to have like you wear the same thing throughout the throughout the outfits or something like that. This is his party wear, and I made his jeans dirty just to like simulate he be roughhousing with his friends in the grass or something like that, or his cousins, even though he don't have no cousins, but in theory. This is his swimwear. Nice. This is his, I love this outfit. I think it's so cute. This is his hot weather. I literally mess that up every time. This is hot weather and his cold weather. Again, dirty jeans. He be doing stuff. He be roughhousing, whatever. And there we go. That is Dwayne. And now lastly, we have Lacey Flowers. So this is Lacey, and she is Dwayne's twin. She's a little bit darker, so they're fraternal. Well, she's a girl, so they're already fraternal, but you know, visually they're fraternal. She has the mom's last name. I gave the boys the dad's last name and the girl the mom's last name. I don't know. I didn't want to hyphenate. It was too long to hyphenate anyway. Her voice. She's so cute. I love her. I love the girls. They're so cute. She has the artistic trait, and in my mind, I picture her growing up to be like an earthy black girl. I just feel it in my bones. Like that's definitely what she'll grow up to be. So she has creativity and the artistic prodigy in the scene, and this means that the sim has dreams of succeeding in the arts. And then she has the scribe trait, which these sims become happy by expressing themselves through written word. I think this is modded. I'm almost positive this is modded. Yeah. So I guess Bookworm maybe would be a good replacement if you download her and you're like, I don't have scribe. What am I gonna do? And then this is a little close up of her. I forgot to do that at the beginning. Little close up. I love her. Look at her eyebrows. She literally has her mom's eyebrows. I don't know who the twins resemble, honestly. I think they're a good mix of both Tanisha and Deshawn. This is her every day. This is her formal. Like, see, like you just look at her and you're like, oh yeah, she's about to be Erykah Badu, Willow Smith listening. Definitely alt/earthy. I can't wait for when she grows up. She's gonna be so cute. This is her athletic. She's a kid, you know, kids wear crazy stuff. I think I had something that looked just like this. Her sleepwear. Her party. I definitely had something that looked like this. Her swimwear. Her hot weather. Cute. And her cold weather. Love it. Just a very cute little, she's so cute. Anyways, but now that we went over all the Sims and their outfits and aspirations, I'm gonna go back into the house. We'll tour the house, talk a little bit about like what the Sims do, their relationships, and like stuff like that. So Casimir got back from football just in time for me to, you know, talk about the family and the lot and everything like that. First, we're gonna start with just the lot. Tanisha and they're cooking. The kids are doing homework somewhere different every time I load in. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I do. I probably have mods that need to be fixed that I missed. But yeah, so she's outside doing homework in a gloomy, cloudy day, and Dwayne's in here doing homework, which is his brother's room, and he's not gonna be happy about that. But starting from just the outside, we have this outside, so cute. Again, I tried to be as maxis as possible, but of course this right here is custom content. Those windows and this door, these numbers, and then they have the apartment mailbox, which I don't think they actually get mail to, but it's all for the look. So I worry about the mail when I'm playing, but if I'm not, then it's the look, you know what I mean? If we go inside, then we have, excuse the power lines, we have this little porch patio type thing. I think this is custom content as well. The door is, of course, I use this door a lot, so if you were download this save and also download this door, then you're good. This is the little foyer, and then we have like a hallway, bathroom here with some ugly shower curtains. This is Casimir's room, and he is dirty. Well, he's not that dirty. There's dirtier boys, but he's a boy, so he likes basketball. He also likes football, but basketball is his favorite to watch. And then in here we have the kitchen where Tanisha's cooking. It's dated, but it's a kitchen is a kitchen. And then we have the front room. Tanisha's got the baby footprints on the wall from the twins. And then we have Deshaun, which I don't know why he's wearing those shoes. Those aren't his shoes, but like I said, she doesn't have her shoes on either. I guarantee there's a mod that's being really freaking weird. But after they get out the shower, it's normal. Upstairs we have the new baby's room. Like I said, they're not ready for anything. This is the twins' room. They share because, the bathroom. This is like a little office space, kind of. It's just a room with it's kind of like a hallway, really. And then this is Deshaun and Tanisha's room. Now, down to the nitty gritty, the juicy woosy. Oh, actually, and then here's the basement where Tanisha does hair. And of course I added this because is it a basement without that? No. Now we're going to talk a bit about the Sims in this household and kind of their relationships with one another. So as we know her traits already. So Tanisha's business, like I said, is Hair by Tanisha, and it says Miss Tanisha specializes in, that's a typo, but I can't change it, natural hair care, locks, and protective styles. Book appointments through Simstagram at Hair by T. All appointments must be secured with a $50 deposit. Let me fix you up. So this is her business description. And then I did cheat her skills. So once I cheat the Herd family skills, it'll look something like this. So she's good at cooking. I kind of wanted to factor in her experience of being a mom. She has a teenager and she has 2 children. She knows how to cook something. Okay. So her cooking's up. She did fish a little bit. And that was because her dad liked fishing. Her imaginary dad, because she doesn't have one either. Herbalism. Why is that skill so high? I wish I could tell you, but it is. I guess my idea is she was doing some questionable things back in her youth. So, she does like to sing. She loves her some karaoke, so she be going to the bar sometime, or she used to when she was a little bit younger, before the kids, and sing at karaoke and stuff like that. Her parenting is up. It's not maxed because, like I said, she be doing questionable things. And then basic comedy, fitness, charisma. Now, her relationship with all her kids are about the same. Dwayne and her have a difficult relationship because he's hot-headed and she's erratic. They're a mess, really. So he really be acting up, and she is the one that, has to put her foot down. Deshaun don't be doing stuff like that. Lacey, she pretty much keeps to herself. And then Casimir, that was her first kid. She's kind of light on him, or what they say, permissive. And then her and Deshaun's relationship is a little bit sticky. They definitely have had some troubles going up from when they first met, some infidelities, especially after Tanisha had Casimir. So if we go into their profiles, her relationship with him, I didn't set it, but They both should have a hurt sentiment. I'll do it later. I'm not going to do it right now because my game's already acting funky. But they should both have a hurt sentiment from just how they treat one another. They're very toxic. They don't have the best like friendship, but they're romantically compatible. You know, like they're woohoo compatible. That's as PG as I can say it. Okay. Now we have Deshawn, and I kind of already discussed. She did her homework. Okay. I kind of already discussed his relationship with Tanisha. They have a hurt sentiment at some point. For work, he is currently a lawnmower, but you guys know the deal already. We kind of had the same deal with Vicky. They need to do something before they can get to enough money for him to start up his own, business. And I felt hustle was so accurate for him because, yeah, you do what you got to do. He also is the coach for the AAU basketball team. Like I said, Casimir loves to watch basketball and play basketball, but he wants to go to the SFL, the Sims Football League, okay? SFL is so funny. And I don't have the rest of the teammates right now. And also, I'd have to cheat this because Casimir should not be the one in charge. So he coaches the basketball team and they practice at the McFarland Youth Center. And that's a lot in a different neighborhood. He is not nice. He's not a nice guy. He's kind of mean. He is strict with Casimir. He's kind. Why did literally nobody sit at the table? Is it because of stuff I have on the table? Look at this family. Tanisha's eating by herself. I know, right? Anyways, he's strict with Casimir. He is really kind of hinging on Cat. He's one of those parents that's like, my son gonna make it. He gonna get us out the hood, and yeah, he's one of those. So he really wants Casimir to succeed, and he's not quiet about that kind of motivation. And he's not in touch with his parents. He's just not a nice guy. He's not a nice guy. But he is there for his kids. He does what he can, even if it's weird and sometimes toxic. So him and Tanisha actually decided to get married because they wanted to have like a whole home for their kids, because they kind of didn't have that when they were growing up. Regardless of how toxic their relationship is, they're kind of like ignoring that, I guess, just to provide this home and kind of stability. There's quotation marks around stability for their kids. They having fried chicken and mac and cheese. I don't know what that is on the side. Eggs? Anyways, they having fried chicken and mac and cheese. He's such a teenager. He literally looks like a teenager. I usually have a hard time making teenagers look different from young adults, but I did my thing on this one. His aspiration, like I said, is bodybuilder, and that's basically just a precursor to him wanting to go to the SFL. He is on the football team. He just got back. That's why he's wearing that. And he's also on the AAU basketball team with Darrell. And Darrell is just a random townie. So he's homeless. He just is basically filler for the world. So he walks around and goes to the club, basically. And I think they go to school together too, but I don't know about all that. He actually has a pretty good relationship with his younger siblings. They get along well. He actually has a good relationship with his dad and his mom. So, he's the firstborn. So he learned how to navigate everything to a T. And he's kind of there to support Lacey and Dwayne. He also is a bit of a slacker. So he's C student, and he probably will always be C until he graduates, because he's more focused on football. He wants to get his skill up and all that kind of thing. I did cheat some of his skills, not very many, because he's still in high school. So his video gaming is up. He plays with his friends, Darrell. His charisma is up. He's on the football team. He's just a charismatic kid. And he had to schmooze his toxic parents. So he kind of learned it from that. His comedy skill is up, and his fitness is up, of course. So it also gives you a lot of room to develop whatever kind of skills you want to have. These are kids, so they don't really have that much. They don't really have that much in comparison. I already told you guys, he is a troublemaker. He does not get along with his mom. He's always causing trouble. Deshawn does not discipline him. and she pretty much stays to herself. And she's also, he's not in the club right now, but I'm thinking about making a video game club or coding club or something for him. He might also do a football club type thing, a AAU football or flag football type thing. That's what I'm kind of imagining for him. Like he looks up to his brother. He's like, man, I want to play football too. So I'm thinking about that for him, but I would still have to go through and make some people to be in his club and a coach and stuff like that. And then Lacey is actually a part of the Do the Dojo karate club. And Do the Dojo is a lot on that little strip in, I'll attach a picture of what it looks like on the outside, but in that little strip of Willow Creek. And I made these kids strictly for this club. When they gather, they have an outfit. It's so cute. I love it. Kiyoshi Ito is the sensei, and I literally put Kiyoshi Ito sensei. He literally has no other purpose besides being a filler Townie and Kiyoshi Ito sensei. I think these people are all in a household. So like if you were to, you can't go to his house because he doesn't have one. But if you were to go to his house, it would have these 3 kids in it. But that's just because it was easy to do that and set up the group through Kiyoshi and the kids like that. She's brand new, so she doesn't have very good relationships with everybody. They're not bad, they're just not progressed. And she's the only other girl. So I'm kind of picturing her and Cheyenne being like good friends when they grow up. I love this karate club idea. Like, this is so fun to me, and I made a lot for it. Even though the kids can't interact with the karate machine, that sucks. But I think that's okay. We're doing what we can with the Sims, okay? But when they gather, they are friendly with everyone. They play physical games and they work out. So it's kind of like a medium type thing. Or they watch Kiyoshi Sensei do karate. I feel like I might play some of these families so you can kind of see how the dynamics work out. And yeah, I feel like describing them is really kind of loose and general. So maybe that'll be something I do in the future if you guys are interested, like do a current household with each of the families or something like that. And we play like a day or two, or maybe an event or something with the families. I don't know why they're tense. Look, I'm not even gonna talk about my game right now. My game is really struggling. That's the Flowers-neely family. And honestly, they're a hot mess. They're really a hot mess, and they are the most, I'm about to say the most dysfunctional, but there might be one that tops them later and in the rich neighborhood. So look forward to that. I can't wait to get into that family because that's about to be something for real. But if there's anything that you feel like I didn't go into depth enough for this family, please let me know. I'm a little bit all over the place, of course. Could I like script this and type out exactly what I want to say about the families? Yes, but also I don't feel like that is me or authentic for me anyways. I feel like we're just chatting, you know? I don't want it to be so formal and suck the fun out of it. I just want to ramble about my little save file because that's what I would do if I uploaded a Tumblr post, if you know what I mean. If you don't like that, that's okay, but somebody out there does. And if you do, like the video, y'all. Anyways, but that's it. Next family we're gonna do is not in this neighborhood, but I think I will make a video going over the rest of the lots in this neighborhood. Thank you so much for the recent subscribers and all the love and everything like that. If you like the video, make sure to like the video, hit subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss an upload or a stream. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.